Hey guys, it's El Supersonic Q, and I'm back, ready to film another clay tutorial, episode number 3 in our month of clay tutorials, and I'm not sick this time, yeah. Just last week because I ended up being unexpectedly sick and stuff. I really didn't want to film anything or upload anything, so as a result, everything was kind of pushed back. And I think it's kind of for the better, and I should have seen this coming, that now for the rest of the month I'm actually going to film the clay tutorials kind of over the weekend and then air them throughout the week rather than all on the weekend, because guys, this isn't just a 2 or 3 part tutorial anymore. The Fox one and the Spike one were both 6 parts, so it's just a lot to upload anyway. So this week we're gonna do Peppy Hare, requested by Mario Jr. 32. So I got my Nintendo Power right here with Star Fox 64 3D artwork up there, Peppy Hare. And we're gonna kind of, I guess, not so much because we didn't really do the polygon shapes for Fox, but I'm just, for the record, using 64 3D artwork because the artwork for the actual 64 game, you can't even really see Peppy because he's kind of like facing upward, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So this is kind of what we got so far for our clay after all these weeks, and it's actually really nice that I have what colors left that I do, because for some reason all the tutorials we ended up doing don't really use up all of one color. Like I was kind of looking at, I was going to maybe do Falco if I didn't get another request. So I'm looking at Falco and Peppy, and they both have like red clothing, so I'm glad that, I didn't, have to sculpt 2 characters that both use a lot of the same color. So that's good. I think we'll kind of be through all these colors by the end of the month. So Peppy, alright, first up, Peppy has, it's kind of like, it's not like a gray, it's not a brown, I would say it's like a light brown, but I'm not really sure if I have exactly the color I want. That's one of the problems with these 30 color pack things, is that they give you a lot of variety of color, but they don't give you all the colors that Sculpt makes. In some shades, like what we had to do for Fox's coat, we had to make ourselves. So I might come back on that gray or whatever, but I know for his kind of robotic legs or whatever, we're gonna need gray. We're gonna need red for his clothing. Black and white are we always need those because they're usually for detailing. And his gloves are actually black as well, or at least a dark gray, so that's good there. I think that's pretty much all the colors. We might need a little bit of yellow just for some like tint in the ears, maybe give it a bit of a yellow tint. I'll see how that works. And then finally, I think we're gonna have to I wonder if I could use peach and, well, I'm going to try to do some color mixing. I'm going to use some peach and some of that dark green brown we use for Spike's hair. And then for the white on him, we'll use this kind of off-white. It's not really white, but it's not, I don't know. It probably looks white in the camera, but it's not entirely. I think that should be pretty good for Peppy. Let me get this clay out of here. So we got the white and the red and the real white, that's like the pale white, and the gray and the black, and some mixing with these 3 colors over here. So I guess there's kind of no need for a part 0. I kind of want to just jump right into it, or maybe I will just end this part just as a part 0. I've been doing it for the whole month, so why not? All right, cool, part 0, and then next part we're gonna start sculpting.